Dun, 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 dun. Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Bender, aka Bendez19, and I'm going to start my LP of Pokemon Red version. I wanted to do an LP of the older school games, because that's just the games I grew up with, and I wanted to kind of show off to people the little quirks that existed in these original games that they didn't have in the older ones. Alright, so we're going to start a new game. Hello there. I'm not going to read this. Honestly, if you've ever played any Pokemon game, which I could only assume is the reason you're watching this, you know all of this spiel. Creatures called Pokemon inhabit the world. Some people use them as pets, others for fights. He studies them, yada yada yada. Alright, now let's decide our name. I'm just going to go with Bender, because that's my nickname. And my last name in real life. So, there we go. Alright. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What should I name him? I'm going to name him Adrian, after a real life friend of mine, and it seems fitting that he would be my rival. Alright. Okay. Now, just to let everybody know, this is going to be a Let's Play, not a walkthrough, so if you're expecting a walkthrough this game, like, I'm going to explain things and talk about the Pokemon that appear in areas and everything, but this is definitely not going to be a walkthrough. Especially since, as if you couldn't tell from the title, this will be a playthrough completely in poison types. I will not be using any other types on my team. Not pure poison types, but anything that has poison in it. Alright. Now, I'm sure a lot of people remembered when I was a kid, I was stuck in Pallet Town for a while not knowing who to talk to. But all you have to do is go out here in the grass. Hey, wait! Don't go out! Doo, doo, doo. Wow, he walks really slow. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. Well, it's a good thing you came. I could have died. You know, they never really touch on that, whether the Pokemon would just kill you, you know. If you just walked out there without anything to protect yourself, if like a Rattata would scratch your eyes out or something like that. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Well, that's disgusting, Professor Oak. You shouldn't talk like that. Ah, there's 3 Pokemon. Well, if you couldn't have guessed, since we're doing an all-poison playthrough, there's only one Pokemon I am going to choose. Oh, shut up, Adrian. You'll get your turn. Always gotta be first, Adrian. Come on. Alright, now. And that is not it. I always forget which one is which. No, I do not want the fire Pokemon, Charmander. Nor do I want the tiny turtle Pokemon, Squirtle. No. I want Bulbasaur, who is also my favorite starter out of the original starters. And I won't be nicknaming any of my Pokemon right now. If anyone watching would like to suggest some nicknames in the comments, I'll probably take them later on once I get to a place where I can re-nickname my Pokemon and everything. And I didn't go and pick up a potion from my PC, so I guess we're just gonna have to raw dog this fight here. Let's do this. Oh, you want to fight? Let me show you my Bulbasaur. What up? Man, this really brings back memories to when I was a kid. I played this game over so many times when I was a kid. When I was a kid, Squirtle was my favorite. I always liked Blastoise, but as I got older, I learned to... Once Poison became my favorite type, and I really started to like grass types a lot more than anything else. That's when Bulbasaur really became my favorite. Now your best bet in this first fight, at least what I always did when I was a little kid, is just keep using Tackle. Because as long as you just keep using Tackle, and he'll use Growl and stuff, it'll allow you to get a 1-up on him. Because otherwise he's kind of obnoxious. And if I lose this, well, hopefully that won't be a sign of the rest of the LP to come. Just to let you know, I will be showing fights in this LP, but not all of the fights. Mostly just, you know, whatever I feel like showing, whatever I feel doesn't eat up too much time, you know. Well, I'll be doing a lot like if you watch Chugga Conroy's Pokemon LPs. I'll be walking around with repels a lot of the time and then grinding off screen, so you don't have to watch that because that's boring stuff. Oh, would you look at that? We won. And grew to level 6 because we are awesome. And we didn't need no stinky potions. Well, you go ahead. Go pick Squirtle. That'll make my life a lot easier later on in the game. So don't let me get in your way, buddy. Oh, I'll put my Pokemon fight. Toughen them up. Smell you later. You know, with how popular this game was when I was a kid, I don't think Smell You Later ever caught on. I didn't hear anybody ever saying Smell You Later. Alright, so up north is Route 2. Badonk. Oh no, wait, this is Route 1. Getting a little ahead of myself. What do you want? Oh, you work at the Pokemon Mart. Oh, just to let you know, some people don't know this, that your Pokemon gets healed to full health after that first fight with your trainer. Or with your rival, I mean. So you don't have to go and use a potion on them or anything. Walking through the grass. No random encounters, please. Oh, yep, I shouldn't have said a damn thing. That's what gets me. Oh, Pidgey! These things will be the scourge of our existence. Well, actually, they won't be. If you were doing a Pokemon Poison playthrough of Fire Red or Leaf Green, they would be. But Gust, in the original games, is a normal type move, not a flying type. Something a lot of people forget. So, the fact that the first two big members of our team are weak to flying is not going to be an issue. Because all this thing can do is keep using Gust. The first flying attack in this game that most Pokemon learn is Wing Attack, which in itself is still not a threat. And 23 experience for Bulbasaur. Oh my god! I was so close. I think we're just gonna cut back when this is over. Ah, fuck it. It's the first video. You can sit here while I fight a Pidgey. And it's my first LP, and I've got to get used to editing an LP, so I'm not going to cut too much out of this first part. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nah, I'm not gonna die. Because I'm level 7, what up? Oh, Leech Seed. Gonna keep that attack till the end of the game. You'll find if you're doing a mono-type playthrough, anything that drains health or something from an opponent is highly necessary. Because there will be situations where you will not be able to do a lot of damage to a Pokemon. Especially if you're trying to do a Poison-type playthrough from Gold, Silver on. Because once Steel-type gets introduced, pure Poison-type playthroughs start to become a little bit more difficult. And let's not jump over the wall. Okay. Let's go up here to the Pokemon Mart, buy some Pokeballs. Go catch us some Pokemon. I did come from Pallet Town. Yeah, I know him. Oh, seriously? I'm in his errand boy now? Yeah, I'll say hi to him for you. Now, you have to go and do this before you can buy a single Pokeball or anything else. But, luckily, on our way back, whip, whip, there's nice little walls for us to jump over. So that'll make our lives a lot easier. Oh, come on. Still gotta walk through this first patch of grass. And I bet you I run into a Rattata before I make it through. Oh, man. I was hoping that was gonna be some epic early prediction, but no. Not at all. Alright, Praff. Brought you a package. Better make this quick. Ooh, yes, I am quite the talented trainer. Yep, I have your parcel. Custom Pokeball. Do. Did you ever notice how your rival's hair kind of bounces back and forth on his head when he walks? I don't know how that even makes sense. Unless he's just rocking his head back and forth, and he's got that nice Justin Bieber hair flip going. Yep, and he's going to give us our Pokédexes, so we can gather all kinds of data on all these Pokemon. And blah blah blah. Yes, 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 we will fulfill your dream, living through children. Oh, shut up. Yes, yes, yes. I hate to say it, but I don't need you. Well, I don't need you too, either bitch. Hey, I bet you your sister will lend me a map. She's totally got the hots for me. Alright, well, we're coming up on the time limit, so we will get our map from our brother's hot sister and start our adventure next time. See you later.